Ah, okay. Are we broadcasting? Hello? Yeah, we're broadcasting. Good. Right. So, the Grindathon continues in Elite Dangerous. It's my failing quest to make money. What have we got here? I was on my way to here
Frameshift drive charging.
in an attempt to
Ready to engage.
do a mission. I've forgotten what it's called.
1. Engage.
Just adjust my volume there. Oh, we're looking. My Xbox was telling me that the stream was lagging. I'm a little bit behind, but it doesn't appear to be too bad. But then the Xbox has been acting like a prick in the past few days with Xbox Live. So, nothing new there. What a morning I've had. I started a project to try and resurrect an old XP PC that I've got, which has got so far as me buying a very cheap keyboard for it this morning. I've got about 600 cables of various descriptions, and that's not an exaggeration. I have more cables than I even know what half of them are for, and I have not got a VGA cable. I don't even know how that's possible for me. I used to collect those things. I used to work for an IT company, and I used to collect those things for fun. And I haven't even got one now. I don't even. So I could have bought one today while I was out, but the place wanted £20 for it. I'm not paying £20 for a VGA cable. My God. I can never recall them ever being that price. You used to get them for like £2 or £3 from a components store back in the day. So I was like, yeah, right, not paying that. A VGA cable that costs more than a keyboard. There might be something wrong there. Oh, here we go. Nope, that's what I want. So yeah, that happened. So I've literally had all of the cupboards out and everything today looking for this infernal cable. I don't think I'm going to get this. No. Let me come around. Sometimes the angle you approach these things makes it a lot easier. It's kind of coming in at a obscure angle. There we go. Again, Twitch on the Xbox put in a useless blue bar right over my radar display, which that's helping. But don't bother fixing it. Don't bother fixing a really annoying problem. Oh, stop hitting it. Have I destroyed it? I think I've destroyed... No, I haven't. It's there. I can't see a quarter of my radar. Because So this is going to make this plane a little bit tricky. Bit tricky. Right. Oh. So I was just saying goodbye to a visitor there, and oh, now it's destroyed it. I can't see it on the radar. So getting off to a good start here, aren't we? So now I've got a frame shift away from it and try and get back. It's only because I can't see it on the radar. So fortunately there is a way of getting around this shield. Sort of jump away from it. And then hopefully the game will let me rediscover it. Not the way that I wanted to start this stream. There we go. Now hopefully it will have reset its... Yes, there we go. I might have to collect both of them again. I'm not too sure whether it will need me to do that. This morning I was collecting them and it was taking about 10 or 15 minutes. Oh, 10-15 minutes. It was taking a good 2 or 3 minutes to actually acknowledge that I'd done the mission. Let's try and line up. Why is it moving? Like it's moving independently. Oh, that was handy. Let's just see what they say. Okay, they're not saying anybody's been sent after me. Oh, well, that's weird. That's saying the mission thing is done. Now I'm concerned that if I pick that up, that's actually going to end up getting stuck in my cargo bay. So I'm going to leave them. In fact, you know, excuse me. Yeah, okay, cargo scoop can do one. I am going to... I'm going to go and hand this mission in. Oh, that's cool, Zabius. You lurk away. Yeah, I'm not feeling too bad now. I'm just pissed off that I somehow I've managed to conspire to not have a VGA cable in this house, which
Drive charging.
at some point or another I must have had about, I would say at least 20. So clearly I've been too charitable down the years in giving them away. Well, I can pick up one for a few pound on Amazon, so I'll have to put my XP restoration PC project on the back burner for a few days. Yeah, I don't understand how on earth I haven't got one. I said earlier on the stream I used to work for an IT company, and I literally used to hoover them things up. Right, let's dock with the Verts. Verts dock. Gone. Wanted to use my nice cheap £6 keyboard that I bought. If you see me doing weird things like that, I'm nosing up and down so I can see the bottom part of my radar and speed readout, because Twitch is hilarious in putting a big thick blue bar right in the way on the Xbox One. Doesn't do it on the PS4. I've never streamed off a PC yet, but I imagine the OBS and Twitch don't do anything idiotic like that. They leave all that to the Xbox One, which has definitely got issues. Xbox Live has definitely got issues, I'm sure of it. Like, it takes taking longer and longer for me to log in. And when I'm logged in and I come out of some games, sometimes it's losing part of the dashboard and says, oh, we can't connect to this at this time. And that means I can't cycle across the options at the top or anything like that. It's a bleeding mess. It's just par for the course of Microsoft. Like, as the 360 went through various dashboard updates, it became more and more unusable and slow. And the same thing's happening with the Xbox One. I guess they'll say, well, if you buy the Scorpio, everything will work. And it's like, yeah, no. You're alright, thanks. I'll stick with what I've got. It's like, employ developers who aren't crap. That's usually a good start. Stop making software break like you make Skype break all the time. Anyway, I'm not going to turn this one into a bashing Microsoft stream. They just do terribly annoying things. Well, I'm glad they are prepped for my arrival. Yeah, I was amazed to know in this game that they actually still sell docking computers for ships.
3,000 meters from touchdown.
Now, in the original Elite on the Commodore 64, it was an absolute prerequisite to get a docking computer, because trying to dock in that thing was ridiculously hard. I mean, you had flickery vector graphics, By comparison, docking in this thing is an absolute walk in the park.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, with headphones on, I can hear what everybody's saying in the space station. That'd have been really embarrassing if I'd have flown into that tower and having said how easy it is to dock. Mission board, let's undo the shit in. I only need about another 30 million credits to be able to afford the Python that I want, considering it's taken me on and off playing, not playing it solidly, nearly a year to accumulate that amount. I'm hoping that things will go somewhat quicker if I get more higher paid missions. What have you got? No, I'm not doing that. I'm not getting out of bed for 6,000 anymore. Oh. I'm in as well then. Are we all friendly now with you guys? We are. Does this mean I can do Oh no, I haven't got a passenger bay. But I can do that. I don't have an interdict. This is why I want a new ship. I want a Python because it's colossal and I can put more things in it. And plus the fact I like flying around in things that are like a little mini Star Destroyer. Because it means I can take a stack of punishment while I fumble around trying to figure out what I'm going to do next. Hang on a minute. Oh. Yeah, I'd like to do that, but I'm not going to. Do that one though. Now. I have a Pfizer Williams tester. I haven't got any of these to hand in. Nope. No. Bonds. No. Why can I hear it sounds like laser fire? I felt like I could hear laser fire. Somebody's not kicking off inside the space station. It's definitely not me. 19 out of 20 used. Okay, so I need to sell. I'm not a trader. I'm never going to be a trader in this game. Which is probably why I've not got any money. I'm a scavenger. And as soon as I've got a big enough ship, I'll be an annoying bounty hunter. Now, I think another couple of these, because is that 9? Oh no, hang on, no, that might... no, because I've got 2 other things to deliver. Delivering cargo bay! Out of here. Transacciones, so we know where they're going with that. I haven't done that one yet, but I suspect... Take items to Collinsport. Check your bay number. Check again. And Lamachi. And we're off.
Landing complete. Engines disengaged. Enjoy your stay, Commander.
I'm leaving the space station. Why are you telling me to enjoy my stay? Oh, Frontier Developments, have you been playing in the back end and ballsing things up again?
Scan detected.
How's my combat rating gone up by 1%? Hang on, it says 92 there. It says 93 there. Oh, what's that? Your reputation status with the Liberty has been reduced. Why has it been reduced? Well, you bastards. I'm doing a mission for you and you've gone and reduced it. Oh, great. That means I won't be able to do the passenger mission now. I was going to go back and get rid of my SRV. Well, not get rid of it, just fit a passenger thing in it, because they're quite lucrative. Well, that's disappointing. Wonder why it's been reduced. I didn't do anything wrong. I just handed in a mission for them. Well. How would you like to suck my balls? I hope I pulled up enough before I... yes, I did. There we go. I've done that before today. Gone straight into the navigation without pulling up and flown in. Well, not, you don't fly into the sun, but sort of hit the emergency brakes, or the ship hit the emergency... oh, whatever. I dropped out of Super Cruise, whatever it was, and nearly flew into the sun. You know. You know what I mean. We'll do this. We'll do the cargo run and see if that puts my reputation with the miserable bastards back up. And we'll do the other missions, and I'll see if I've got enough rep then to do. I can only think that I handed in a mission that they didn't like. Well, I'm not messing about. I'm here to earn money, not friends. So now we're going to land on a planet. Well, shit. Griggs, I'm coming to get you, man. No, what am I doing? You better be crap, Griggs. Harmless. You're toast, buddy. I'd frame shift out of here if I were you. La da da, la da da da. I'm not after your cargo, I'm after your bounty. Well, I would do if my lasers would start firing, stop being overheat. How's his shields come back? Ah, I've got gimbaled machine guns. Yeah, Griggsy boy. You're gonna boom. Ah, Griggsy. Boy, did you pick the wrong person to piss off today. Yeah, let's have a look at what you've got there. Ooh. Well, I don't think I've... it's not a common thing. I'll have some of that. Ding, 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 ding. I'm so glad I got rid of the Not a mag gun. What the hell is it? Railgun that fires like once a minute. I mean, when it hits something, it's quite damaging. But it's hitting something that's the problem. Much prefer my gimbaled machine gun. This must be what he dropped because it's miles away from where I was fighting him. This must be what he was trying to bribe me off with. Well, I'm glad he bothered because it gives me something to do. I tell you what wasn't funny though was the time I got bounced by a wing of 4 fighters and they were all rated dangerous. That was not funny. I got out of there with 22% of hull left, and that was yesterday, the day before that happened. That was not funny. That was definitely what one could describe as getting bushwhacked. I don't think he could have spread this cargo over a much wider area if he tried. Come on. Freaking menace. Someday I'll pick up an engineer, and then all of this stuff I keep picking up will actually serve a function. Tell you what, kitting this Viper out with decent thrusters is an absolute must. You gotta be a bit careful sometimes when you're going to land on a space station. It is can get a bit exciting when it's when you're trying to line up and it's way, but in combat, because it is a fighter, the Viper anyway, it's nice and manoeuvrable. And when you stick a machine gun thing or sort of a weapon on a gimbal, it adds to your effectiveness. Unless you come up against something massive, like an anaconda. Would not want to come across one of them in this. But then again, there are people who, really good players, that can take down anacondas in the most ridiculously small ships, but I'm not one of those good players. Like, as that's just illustrated there. I believe in massive shields and humongous amounts of firepower. Like I say, I'd be very happy to fly a Star Destroyer in this. Where is it? I want it now. I don't even know how this gets scattered over such a wide area. It's frontier developments making you have to...
Target destroyed.
By what? Oh, I must have... Maybe they had like a... Oops. A time lapse on it. Well... Maybe it had a BIM. Maybe it was a little BIM.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
I'm back on away again. What's my cargo all looking like? Now that's gone up to 93. Mostly harmless. Yeah. See, now that says 94. And now I've lost my planet. There it is. Remember, kids, maths. Alright, let's try not to crash into the planet, please.
Orbital flight engaged.
Yay! We're not going to bounce off the planet's atmosphere, even though it hasn't got any, and fly off into the reaches of space. However, we do not wish to overshoot our landing thing. Collins Plant! Doesn't sound like a really good place, is it? Collins Plant. Give me a St. Collins Plant. Oh hell, that might be a bit too soon. What's the distance? What altitude am I? I have to work out my altitude versus the distance. Because when I correlate the two together, then I'm right above it. So as I duck in now, my distance will start coming down more rapidly because I'm coming in at a steep thing. Oh, hang on, that sounds like my engines are disengaging from the glide. Oh no, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay. So, about that glide disengagement. About that glide disengagement. About the glide disengagement. You.
Delacey, Lima Alpha Mike. Federal flight control is in operation at this service port. Observe docking reservation protocols.
I already have.
Request approved.
Get with the
Assigned to
program.
landing pad 06.
I'm already on my way. Maybe I was like a World War II dive bomber in a previous life. I do like coming in quite steep. It's a bit of a rush. You think, no, I might not actually be able to pull up in time. You too can put your faith into a crap computer to do all of the calculations for you. Stop! Perfect. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. Didn't take any damage in that combat. Mind you, he was too busy trying to run away. I'll restock all my bullets. We shall hand this in. Right. See, I thought all of the Federation were just all big one happy family. Apparently, it seems that if I do one for them, they might get a little bit upset. That's quite a nice paid mission. Love that. What was that? Civil War surface scam. We'll do that. That's always worth a laugh. Right. Don't want to get too many missions going. I'm having a time limit on them. Nothing to hand. Oh, yes. Why have I got a fine? Why have the independents? Why did they fine me? What was that all about? That must be why my reputation went down. Why did I get fined? I got fined for doing.
Mission critical message.
I got fined for doing a message. Doing a mission for them. Well, Envoy LeBlanc, you gonna tell me anything? Hello? No? Yeah? No? Yeah? No? Yeah? No? No? Okay. Right. You bastard. So, what have we got going on here? So that is that's going to expire the soonest, so we shall do this delivery. And hopefully the good people of Chelamuk Independence, bum tiddy bum bum bum, won't be too upset. I don't know why I got fined. I don't know what it is I did. It obviously wasn't blowing that guy up, because that came after. Why are you telling me? Why are you telling me the landing was successful? So you're saying hello and goodbye at the same time. Okay then. Alrighty then. Oh.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
How far am I away from the planet? What the hell have I got in my cargo hold? Alright, that's stolen! Ah, I wonder if it was something to... No, it couldn't have been to do with that, because again that happened after. I didn't steal the Uranite. Anyway, he attacked me, he was a pirate, I blew him up. Therefore it becomes a legitimate, legal salvage game. Learn your maritime rules of engagement. What monkeys? Well, I haven't been Thargoided, or should I say interdicted in mid hyperspace by any aliens yet. I guess I need to be in the far-flung reaches of the galaxy. In the Outer Rim territories. Better fuel scoop. I want to get the Python, and I want a massive frameshift drive, and I want to do the mission to Sagittarius A*. I I know it's getting hot in here, ship, don't worry. Come on, hurry up. Alright now, it's okay, can get cool.
Disengaged.
That's it, stay cool. Stay cool.
Frameshift drive charging.
I always used to think that said friendship drive, not frame shift.
Ready to engage.
Oh. Alright, I'm throttling up, don't panic. God, my flight computer's so touchy. I'm gonna have a fruit pastel. If I can get it out of the packet. Oh. Fruity.
Fuel scooping.
So, first of all, how many jumps? 2. Not too far. Meh, 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 meh.
Fuel scooping complete.
So why does my fuel scoop stay active when I've got a full fuel tank? Malfunction, malfunction. We have a fuel scoop designed by a bloody idiot. And there we go. Alright, cool down now.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm gonna get fined, aren't I? Oh, hang on. No, I didn't. What did I? When did I kill Pirate Boy? No, actually, it was before I landed at Shalamar. Yeah, maybe that was what it is. Maybe. Who knows? But even so, he attacked me. And he was wanted.
Fuel scooping.
I bet you can't put a Roundtree's fruit pastel in your mouth without chewing it. Why would I want to, kid? That was from an old television commercial from years ago.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Though if it offered me money to do that, I would put it in my mouth without chewing it very easily.
Frameshift drive charging.
God, I didn't think my hyperdrive engines were going to disengage then.
Fuel scooping.
Let's go to the Maxwell dock.
Fuel scooping complete.
I need to get rid of this illicit cargo as well. Bum ba da bum bum bum. Bum ba da bum 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 bum. The waiting game that is Elite Dangerous. Oops. Bit too casual then. Hurry up, you slow bastard. Simone. I'm picking up weird radio transmissions, Captain. I shall.
Permission authorized. Prep for arrival on landing pad 04.
Okay, please do not scan me, for I may be fined. I am coming in under the speed limit, as you can see. I'm being nice. I'm still being nice. You be nice, I be nice. I'm not firing in the no-fire zone, so you don't need to scan me. I'm going to be quiet in case they hear me. Shh. Don't scan me. We're in stealth mode. That's why I'm whispering. We're nearly there.
Landing gear deployed.
Jurassic Park. See, I'm all nice and legal and not doing anything wrong. Hooray! And get scanned. I go in under the radar. Now you need to hand this in. Deliver the new. Yep, I'll have those. Does this mean we're friends? Wow, I mean that looked like it knocked down a hell of a lot of my reputation there. That's most annoying.
If you don't have access permission, exit the facility immediately.
Right, let's see if we can flog this. Might have to black market this stuff actually. I've just had a horrible thought. Uh-oh. I could always dump it. Please have a black market. You bastard. Right, well, you know what? What is it that I've got? Go to the systems panel. What is it that I've got? Do you know what? I'll probably get fined more than what that was worth. Now I'm not going to get slapped again. I'll just leave that on the landing pad. Oh, honestly, Ossiford, never seen them before. They must have been here from the last person, not me. What ships have you got? What happened? Why do I need repair? I feel like something happened that I'm not being made aware of, that the game neglected to show me. Stick that. Oh, Chief Petty Officer. Happy. Oh, see, I could get that. I'm definitely not getting that. I've heard that that's a turd with engines stuck on it. That's what I'm flying now, but it's a lot more customised than that.
Unlawful behavior in or around the starport is not permitted. We thank commanders for their cooperation.
I'll stick with my Python, thank you very much.
If you're unable to complete docking procedures with
But what I shall do...
you need to exit the bay and resubmit a docking request.
Where am I? There I am. Still bookmark me though.
We will be forced to respond to aggressive actions.
So the rest of these are salvage and surface scan. I'll save the surface scan till last. Probably not going to get all these done today.
You need to exit the bay and resubmit a docking request.
5 jumps.
Landing gear retracted.
Touchdown confirmed. Clear to disembark. Welcome, Commander. Landing coupler disengaged. Watch for oncoming traffic when
I know where I got damaged. I flew too close to that sun before. But I took heat damage. Right. I know now. Shut up. Bloody alarm systems. Know what I'm doing. I can fly. I'm pilot.
Frameshift drive charging.
Charge, oh frame shift drive, charge. Oh, hell's bells. I was doing something else. I wasn't looking at the screen then. That was nearly a disaster. It's a bleeding nightmare, Rodney.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Engage.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
So shut the damn fuel scoop off then.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yes. Is Lamette by the over there? Oh no, no. It's Thingy-majobbo. Ah, it's okay, okay.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Lamashi. Lamashi. Sounds like Sean Connery. Name that world. Doesn't at all, really. Hi, I'm going to Lamashi. That's a rubbish Sean Connery impression, but never mind.
Fuel scooping.
Bulakang. After I've refueled a bit. Let's just hover over this red hot sun for a little while. Me. Okay, I'm going.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Wind your necking, computer. There we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Mother. Right. Where's the bloody nav beacon? Where's the nav beacon? There it is. Oh shit. you don't want to do that, son. You know. Me. Shut up, computer. It's quite warm here today. Conversations to have whilst playing Elite Dangerous. Let's talk about the weather.
Incoming mission critical message.
Thanks. Molokang 5A. And it's rather conveniently filled out all of the unscanned things for me. And it's there.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage.
Let's kick the tires and light the fires. Can we accelerate ship, please? I know you got a bit of a sun affecting you, but just check my emails. Well, things to do in Elite Dangerous. Well, check your emails. Why is my GOG emails gone into my junk email? Stupid bloody computer. So, this cheapo keyboard I've got, it should do the job. It's a wired keyboard. But I'm not powered on the XP PC for so long. It did have a really nice Logitech wireless keyboard and mouse. I don't know where they've gone. So I got a wired keyboard because I get the feeling that if I plug another wireless keyboard that I've got here in, it's probably going to have a conniption. And I'm not connecting it to the web because it's an XP computer, so therefore there's no protection to it. So I probably want to start wanting to download a plethora of drivers, so I just got an El Cheapo wired keyboard that that XP should be able to pick up on. Things to talk about while you're playing Elite Dangerous. Ba, 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 ba. No, I have a classic gaming PC, Zabius. I'm trying to get the bits that I need to connect it to the television. Well, not just the television. That's why I need a VGA cable. But I need a keyboard. I have got a mouse. I've got a power cable. I'm just literally missing the VGA cable. Hang on, where the hell's that? It's telling me it's detected that it does this. And it's like, okay, well, where is it? Oh yeah, I'm not going to tell you. Okay, where is it? It's a great game, honestly. Where the hell is it? Oh well, let's carry on. Maybe it'll show itself when we swing around the planet. Strange bloody game. What was I saying? Yeah, so it's the PCs. It's an XP gaming PC. I already have. I've had it since 2003. I upgraded it. I stuck a new graphics card. I say new. I stuck a newer graphics card in it after I had it and expanded the RAM years ago, so I could play stuff like, there it is. Play stuff like Doom 3 and Far Cry and stuff like that, and stuff like Knights of the Old Republic and so on. I can't see what speed I'm going at game. And yeah, just I want to see if it still works. It's been sat dormant probably for about 6-7 years. I just want to try and fire it back up again. See if I can, because I've got an absolute stack of old PC games that I want to play on it. And thought it'd be interesting to see if I could bring it back to life. I really want to play Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2 again. I don't have a PC, a modern PC that can play games. I've got this laptop and it's ancient. It's either 8 or 9 years old, this laptop. It runs Windows 10 miraculously enough. It actually runs Windows 10 quite good, to be honest. It's not that slow, but it was never a gaming laptop. Ever. It was more doing stuff like browsing the internet, using Office. It's more like a business laptop. And the problem is that some games will play like really old games. Like with GZ Doom, I can play that. Anything like that I can play perfectly fine. I can play Quake. Okay, so usually if it's a software driven game, I'm fine. If it goes to hardware, that's where I have problems, because the graphics card, it's a non-certified sort of generic crapo thing. It's not an AMD or an Nvidia or anything like that. It's something like a HP crapola thing. But yeah, I just wanted to really start playing those old games again I've had for years and not played them for years, because I rather foolishly switched over to being a console gamer Well, I'd always played on consoles, but I actually didn't swap over being a console gamer. What I did, stupidly, was buy Macs. I bought a MacBook Pro, which in fairness, that thing was a fantastic computer. I can't say anything other. I only stopped using that last year, and I got that in 2006. And the only thing that ever gave me problems with that, well, it was two things. One was the battery, and two, I needed to replace the screen because what? Stupid bloody cargo thing. I foolishly one day shut the lid on the damn thing, and I had a pen on the keyboard, and I put the lid down and cracked the screen. That was a £300 repair job, but it was a £2,000 MacBook Pro when I got it, and it was dynamite. And the only reason I've stopped using it is because I can't get an updated operating system for it, and consequently, from a security perspective, it was wide open. I'm not messing around with algae. So it just made no sense at all. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, that's pretty much it with a laptop. But I have issues as well. I've been trying to get Dark Forces 2 Jedi Knight to work on this laptop I got off Steam. I should have got it off GOG, to be honest with you, but I got it off Steam because it was like £1 something. It was £1.19 on Steam, and it doesn't work on this. I don't know. I think it's the laptop because it goes to load. The task manager tells me it's running, but I just get a black screen with a spinning blue circle. So again, even though I'm trying to run that in software mode, it's just the laptop's just not capable of doing it. It's not a gaming thing. It's done me well. And the other thing that I bought, and this was the thing that I bought actually to replace my XP computer, was I bought an iMac 7 years ago, and that has been the biggest waste of time ever. I will never buy one of them things again. It is crap, to say the least. What's this thing doing now? Like it's got a mind of its own. Mind you, I can't see. No. Yeah, the iMac was just crap. I barely use it. It's that slow and rubbish. I actually feel like it gives me anxiety when I use it. Okay, so you want me to go somewhere else now? Oh well. Oh dear. So that is what happened there. I always gamed on consoles. Well, I mean, I don't know whether you call a Pong clone console. I suppose you could say it was. It was a Radafin TV games thing back in the late 70s. That was my first console, and then I had a Commodore 64. Then the next console I had was a Sega Master System. So, and then Mega Drive and so on and so forth. There's a video on my YouTube channel about all the stuff that I've had. But yeah, for some reason I had a complete and utter brain lapse and decided, oh, I'll use Macs because they're great gaming rigs. Oh wait, no, they're not. So I mothballed my XP computer, and that was it. If I had the money now, I'd get a proper gaming PC. I'm dying for a proper gaming PC. But the XP computer that I had when I bought that was, I think that money off it. That was £1,000 when I got it. It was a Pentium 4, and I bought a GeForce FX 5900 Ultra. I think it was. Was it Ultra? Can't remember now. I'm sure it was an FX 5900. It was the top one at the time, and I doubled the RAM in it over the course of a few years. And it was great. And then the dual cores come out, and that was the real death knell for the Pentium 4. It was a bizarre situation, really. I just thought, nah. I kept that one going for a while, playing the games I had and playing real-time strategy games and stuff that would work fine on it. But yeah, I'll probably go to all this trouble of getting a VGA cable, plug it in, I'll turn it on, and the whole damn thing will break up in smoke. I better open it up and make sure all of the insides are clean before I fire it up. But I've got a funny feeling it won't work. See, why is my ship not slowed down? Honestly, garbage. It's supposed to match the speed. Not match the speed, but sort its approach speed out. But I think the mathematicians at Frontier Developments are worse than me. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I had I got the Pentium 2 350. That was another monster gaming rig that I had when that first come out, and I had a Voodoo Banshee card in there, and then I got the TNT Ultra in there, which was a great card. God, pressing the button then to disengage, I didn't think it was going to do it. That was a great gaming PC. Then I upgraded that to a Pentium 3 750. That was a pretty good gaming PC. And then I got my Pentium 4. I think I was a 3. It's either a 3.2 or a 3.4 gig processor in it. But when the dual core come out, it just destroyed it. And of course, a lot of the new games coming out at that time were built around the dual core processor once it came out. And in spite of my graphics card, which was very good, the processor then became an issue. Which some people, I worked with the guy who was really into computers. He said, it shouldn't be an issue. The GPU should take care of it, but it was. I don't think he really knew what he was talking about. I'm not a very big techie guy with PCs. I know very little. I knew more. I knew more in the old days than I do now. Because I've been out of the loop for so long. But I found it was a huge problem. Right, that's that one done. I'm not taking on board any more missions. Got enough to do. It's in the shipyard. Way, I've broke 30 million. I've only got another 26 million to go before Python time. That actually sounded a bit weird, that. Oh, see, that's... Look at that. 146 million. Fucking hell. This is why it's such a grindathon. You getting some Elite Dangerous super person going, it's not grindathon. You're doing it wrong. Yeah, well, it didn't come with an instruction book. And the tutorials, by the way, that came with this game are videos. Just links you to YouTube videos, and they are crap. I mean, they show you the very basics, but that's about it. Right, so what's that? See, I've got to try and find an Imperial thing to turn that in. I can't turn that in unless I land in an Imperial system. And I haven't got one near... Well, I can't see one on the map where I'm at. So that's one day. Calvig. How do you say it? Cargo situation. I didn't think I picked up any algae. I don't want algae. I better sell. I'm going to sell this stuff. Don't care. I know. I'm not. See, to me, I can't lose money off stuff I've salvaged, so it doesn't matter that it's beneath the galaxy thing, because it didn't cost me anything to get it. Like I say, I'm totally uninterested in becoming a trader. All this just... This is like work. This is like the job that I used to have. Oh, profit, buy and sell, profit, profit, profit. I have to drive somebody to drink. Okay. Still mostly harmless. See how I trade rank of merchant? I don't know how I've managed that. Guess just selling stuff, I suppose. Not got anything with the Empire because I don't think I've done anything with them. I'm not doing CQC, that's multiplayer. I'll get absolutely fried in that. Right. Did I? Didn't I? Yeah. Shoo-ba-doo-doo.
Docking confirmed. Securing ship. Station facilities are at your disposal, Commander.
I'm leaving now.
Observe queuing system when exiting the station.
No. There's no queuing system, there's just me getting out of here. I'd like to do a stream of No Man's Sky, but the last time I played that, it gave me an optical migraine. I could see him flashing in the corner of my eye. I thought I was having a stroke or something. For about 20 minutes, it was just flashing in my eye, so I'm not playing that bloody thing again. That was scary as hell. I was like, oh my god, my brain's falling out of my head. Apparently it's an optical migraine. Or an optic migraine, whatever the hell. Oh, I've got an achievement. 5 things. That delayed. Something sold at 50 different markets. 5 achievement points. Apparently it was rare too. It's good to know that everything's on the ball. So that really was from when I did all that trade dealing. Trade dealing? God. When I sold that stuff about 5 minutes ago. Today's cruise includes some delightful views. Our flight attendants are on hand with full details. Yes, you too can look at the sun and never see anything again for the rest of your life. Gaze longingly to the event horizon of a black hole and marvel as your life ends in the blink of an eye. Oh, right, okay, they're repeating the same thing again. Start. Yeah, I called this ship Star Seeker. I couldn't think of anything to call it, and I was going to call it something mildly rude, but then I thought maybe I'll get kicked off or banned by Frontier Developments. So I changed my mind. Come on, get it scanned. Okay. Okay. You're supposed to tell me what planet I'm supposed to go to. You. Hello? Why are you not telling me where I'm supposed to be going? You are supposed to tell me what planet to go and fly around, you useless... Okay, so... my game's just crashed. I can still hear music, but I've got no picture. So either my game's crashed or my Xbox has crashed. Which is kind of hilarious. I'm going to go with the game, because Elite Dangerous is about as stable as an active volcano. Because since... well, the fact that... I'm just going to talk for a little minute and see if anything happens. No, I'm not actually. I'll restart this and then I'll, if I can, unless it's my Xbox, but I'll be back shortly.